All right, let's get straight into it. Whew.
Wait.
So we go out last.
Oh, hold on, you want to get straight into it?
I'm going straight into
All
it.
right, you start. Hold on. God damn it, Chris. Hold
So-
on, Chris. My passion.
Oh, it'll get there. We're gonna talk about it, then we're gonna go straight to comments because you fucking people are fucking crazy.
All right, because in the very beginning you said there was like no bad.
There was
comments.
no comment.
And then they turned it up.
Yeah. We're going straight. We're going back. We're just grinding the whole time, right?
Let's grind for like 30 minutes.
Back this way.
Just run in circles, really. There ain't really no need.
Okay, so we're streaming like we always do Saturday,
Okay, hold on. Saturday.
and we go out. What is our plan?
We're done with the small bars, but we're like, all right, we'll go to this cigar bar.
Cigar bar. And the last cigar bar we went to was good or bad?
It was interesting.
It was good. The guy was out
the
of
bar
control.
was good. The guy was crazy.
Okay. So, was there a cover charge for there?
If it was, I don't recall.
But I think we got some nuts, so it's probably like 700 yen or something like that.
Probably.
So, then we decided to go to this this cigar bar in Umeda instead of Shinsaibashi.
And we're like, let's do the research, because we know what's up.
We know we're getting ripped off.
So I'm looking around like, God damn, I see the sign that says $15 entry fee. God damn.
And I verified on Google Maps. People were complaining about it. They're like, our bill was higher than we thought. And so we go there. And it's hard to fucking find, as all places in Japan are. You'd think if you wanted customers, you would have a little better signs or something. So we go in, and I think the guy was up front with us, like, there's a charge.
Yeah.
That was nice.
But first I asked him, I was like, the charge is 15, right?
Yeah, and then he's like, yes, it's 15 for the table charge. Like, okay, that doesn't sound good already. He's like, and the cigar charge is 8. Like, the cigar...
But we were like, we're going to be smoking. Yeah, like, yeah, we got to buy the cigar first. He's like, no.
Yeah.
The cigar charge is 8. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
So does that mean 8 per cigar? Because then it's like, just raise the price by 8. Or was it just to smoke them you have to pay?
I think it was just to smoke them.
So you could just go there and just drink expensive alcohol for no reason.
I guess so. Yeah, I get it.
So.
And they're like, well, we got that cigar charge just in case you don't smoke. What?
It's a cigar bar, though. So then we already were annoyed with 15 because the other place was like, I guess probably 7. 15 is high for a place with one customer. And we always complain about just the entry fees. But at least they were honest. You gotta pay, 15, then 8.
Then we look at the menu.
So we're like 23. Okay, fine. We look at the menu and it says you must purchase one alcoholic.
Oh no, but before that.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
It said taxes will be, what is it, like taxes?
Not included.
Yeah.
Which is,
if you've been in Japan, a good thing about Japan is like, that's the price.
yes.
Oh, what's with tax? No, that's the price right there.
Right.
Very convenient to know what you're actually spending.
Right. But this place, in very fine print, you will be paying tax on top of this. So that's 15.
And I don't did it say the percentage?
Probably 10 or 15. But it's like, okay.
Just not put it in the fucking bin.
No, can't do that. So then we're already annoyed, because we were annoyed going there. We were already pissed off. We were like, we're just going to pay 15, smoke a cigar, leave. Then, it says, you must order one drink per customer. We're like, okay, I was just going to get water, but whatever. Now, the last place had rum drinks, whiskey drinks. There were, what, like 8, 9?
Yeah, like between like 10 and 14.
Okay. This place minimum was 15.
I always saw the 18 one. I think it was only mid.
I think mine was 15. I think yours was 18, right? So we're like, okay, we're getting the drinks, and then it was a hip place. It was a swanky place, but you go like, what am I getting out of this?
For one girl to come out and be like, "This last order."
Yeah, we fucking know. And then goes back to her like little hole.
The den.
So that just pisses us off as the customer. Okay,
Oh man!
that's what they did to us. That's exactly what happened. It was just a non-stop back-to-back battering. So then, was there anything else to that? Oh yeah. So once again, it was a nice place, but it's like to pay that much money, I would expect like it to be like a, more like a cigar lounge or like a more of a cigar club. This was literally just a regular Japanese building. Like if you're paying that much, you go like, okay, this is probably like a lot of people in here just having a good like maybe not wealthy, but just there should be a lot of people
Right.
to make that worth paying for. But it's like you are just paying to get in. And what we got? What 2 hot towels, which is normal for Japan.
Oh, damn, I'll wipe my ass with it. I said,
And-
shit, I need to use my bidet better.
And 1 water between the 2 of us. Wow, what great service. Now, I didn't mind the service because they left us alone.
Right. From the last guy, it's like, a little peace and quiet's fine.
Yeah. So I guess you're paying to be left alone. But I don't see who's bringing a woman there. Like, women don't smoke cigars. And the women in that area are just plain old hoes. They don't give a fuck. So it's just baffling that they're charging that much.
What did you say? You were like, what we're talking about is like, here's your leaving the bar fee.
Leave it. Yeah.
Got your coming fee.
Yeah, which...
Well, so let me get in here for a little bit. So
Hold on, let me add to that real quick. Which, if you guys think, like, I'm always just an angry guy... I'll give it... hold on. I throw in jokes to lighten the mood. We paid a blah 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 fee, this fee. Oh, what am I gonna next? Leaving the bar fee? Like, but I don't think they get that far in the videos. I think they just go, don't like him. So, okay. What did you...
the bill, our bill was like, what, a 70 a person? A little...
Yeah.
But here's the thing.
Yeah.
At the other bar,
Mm-hmm.
it was like 70.
Yeah.
But the difference is, at the other bar, we got the $50 Cuban cigars.
We were going all out because my bad attitude was like, we're never coming back.
So if we got a cheaper cigar, it would have been... It could have been like 20.
Yeah.
I mean, not 20, like 40.
40 probably. But we were like, it's our first time, I want to go all out. Yeah. But...
Now this place, so everyone, well, we'll pay.
Right.
Why do you have to... So we... Hold on. Before you ask your thoughts. So we go to that bar.
Mm-hmm.
We get the cigar that we want to smoke.
Mm-hmm.
The drink that we want to drink.
Mm-hmm.
And pay them the same amount.
Yeah.
Why do you have to nickel and dime?
Yeah.
We'll pay we don't care.
Right.
Just don't It's not about the money. It's why are you nickel and diming me?
That's what...
$15 entry fee. Okay. $8 cigar fee. Okay.
See, that's what we don't like.
Taxes not included.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, well, fuck. I gotta get a $20 cigar now.
Yeah. Which we could have enjoyed a more expensive one and came back another day.
And I was about to just get to that. If you chilled with that shit,
Yeah.
keep your... you have to buy a drink. Okay, sure. Drinks are 16, 15 minimum. Christ, man. Look.
Mm-hmm.
If y'all chill the fuck out, I would have came in probably got a $50 cigar,
Yeah.
maybe like a $10 drink.
Mm-hmm.
That's 60. Let's other shit. Let's say 70.
Yeah.
But it would have been so chill.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, hey, I'm coming here again.
Right.
I'd be like, hell, man, hey, you go in there, it's this, bam, bam. Get your cigar, and I would go probably next week.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm like, cool. But here it's like, why do you have to? You don't have to nickel and dime me.
Yeah.
I would have paid it anyway.
Yeah, yeah.
You don't need to nickel and dime everything, man.
But that's so Japanese. Just squeeze maybe it's an Osaka thing. They're just expecting no one will ever come back. Which shows you how shitty Osaka service is. Like, yeah, but just for them, that was what set us off that night. It was like, we only knew about the $15 entry fee because we knew to look it up.
Mm.
Then when we get there, it's like,
Ew.
also 8. Well, why wasn't that on Google, too? And if you think we're just complaining because we're, broke gaijin, the Japanese people were complaining. Why was my bill higher than I thought?
And then what did I say? Like, when you're in Japan,
Mm-hmm.
sometimes when you might get the feel like, do they not want me in the bar?
Oh, yeah.
Like the guy who's like, well, it's gonna cost this much and this much, and you go like, oh shit, we're just healing.
I know. How do I kill it? Beast? Probably this way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so, but then you start feeling like,
Yeah.
what are they trying to hide from me? Is there something good in here? I feel like they're trying to. But then I'll say, maybe not. Maybe they really are just saying like, hey man, we know this is bullshit. You sure you want to come in here?
Yeah.
I guess really.
But this place was welcoming. They didn't give us any gaijin shit, well, other than the menu, which was nice. But while you were in the bathroom, I did ask to see the Japanese menu to compare the prices. It was the same.
I didn't even notice they changed the menu, but okay, yeah.
Yeah. But I did check. But I guess that's what $23 entry fee gets you. Can I get the Japanese menu? Hi, kashimarimashita. Like,
no problems.
So I probably can't even use him.
Yeah, nah, that's what you meant.
But yeah, I was just like, wow, like, this place is just trying to, once again, just squeeze every penny out of you.
Which is just no need to do.
But that's why you're going out of business. Just set up a regular set of customers who enjoy coming there.
Shit. You'd be so cool, other people get the big sword guy.
Oh, whoops. Yeah.
Big sword.
Yeah, so...
Shit, you probably have a customer who's like, man, this place is so nice here. A cigar on me, barkeep. Barkeep. And he goes, I can't smoke it right now. Like, it's on here, you keep it. And he's like, I'm just going to put this back. But still in the bag. But that's more money for your business.
But, I mean, those people clearly don't own the bar, so they don't give a fuck.
But who made the rules?
Who made the rules? That's all I wanted to really say about it. It wasn't an exciting night. Like, we can't talk about, like, man, this fucking sucks. It was just the one big, many things sucking in a row. And I'm not talking about porno. But it was just like, man, typical Osaka bullshit.
Then after that, after we left the bar, then what happened?
We just were like, fuck it, let's go to Don Quixote, get one beer, sit outside the police station.
I was thinking, that's the thing. We actually didn't even want to go anywhere after that, but it was so fucking cold.
It was so cold and
we're like,
windy.
shit, we gotta go, we can't be outside.
Yeah, so we were like, immediately we were like, no, fuck it, we can't, we gotta go someplace. So... So we're like, okay, fuck it, let's go to the Drunkard's Bar, Loose.
Bar Loose.
We ride by my good old pal, owns his own bar with no customers. I don't even know his name. I don't know the bar's name. All I know is it has no customers. And he goes, hey, Chris! And I'm like, huh? And he's like, hey, I remember you. It's like, yeah, okay, we always talk about this place.
And that's the part that annoyed me most is that, like, he said, oh, okay, you can't hit him, Chris. You can't hit him.
Oh, yeah. He said,
He said, "Hey," he called your name.
Yeah, I know.
He called your. It's not like he was like, "Oh, I can't remember." He was like, "Hey!"
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, he called you to get fucked.
I know. And I'd been there probably 3 other times. I don't go there often. His prices are a little too high. It started off 900 yen for a bean beer. But luckily he knocked it down 100 to 8.
Another bar, no one's in there.
No one's ever in there.
Not ever.
But, so we go in there. He gives us like a jar full of twigs.
What the fuck was that?
I was like, I would rather just have chips.
Are these right?
Like, what are you doing with twigs? Man, I got all these fucking twigs from the lawn today. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do with them.
Were they supposed to be pretzel twigs?
I have no idea.
I couldn't taste any salt.
There was nothing. It was literally just dried twigs.
I was like, should we just take the whole bundle and maybe we'll get some flavor?
So, we're like, just give the one drink. That motherfucker talks way too fast for my drunken ass.
I was actually like, okay.
And I applaud you, sir. But when I was like, I can't understand you, he was just like, I'm like, hey, at least you're treating me with a little respect. Then we get the bill, and we're like, 8 should be 16, right? It was, what, 36?
Yeah. And I was like, wait, huh?
And I'm like, is there a entry fee? He's like, yeah. I'm like, well, how much is it? 10. Wow, that is something you really need to put on the outside of your bar.
10
for what?
For what?
It's once
I got
again
darts. Which he said the darts cost.
It said 100 yen.
I got darts.
Which is like, man,
100 yen.
You're gonna go out of business. Every time I go in there, I talk to him and I'm like, "Are you doing okay?" And he's like, "Ugh." It's a really hip-looking place. It's really nice. I don't want him to go out of business, but I want him to fix his fucking prices. Because last time he did not charge me 1,000 yen to get in.
Oh, really?
But the time before, I think I got charged something. But I think I got twigs then. So is it a twig fee?
The twig fee.
Now,
wait, I was going to say something else about... We were in there... Oh, yeah, we also established that we all live near each other.
And he lives in this area.
So it was like, so you don't want to, like, say, like, why don't they go... He's the owner. Why don't you go, like, you know what? Let me waive this 10 and have them keep coming.
Right. Because, yeah.
I'd probably get more if I just, kind of waive this 10.
Because, like, if the cigar bar was like, ugh, who are these fucking gaijin? They probably just are tourists.
Right.
Whatever. But he knows me. He called us in. He knows we all live in this neighborhood. He's like, I'm just going to burn this bridge right now. Japanese people, Japanese
right down the street, bro.
They want their money. They just want their money now. They cannot think in the future.
You see us all the time. You'll know we'll be back.
Right.
Nah.
But it's like, okay. And we were just like pissed. I think you said like, I don't even want McDonald's. 10 minutes later, I had to get some McDonald's.
I had to get some McDonald's. I had to make myself feel better.
But you don't feel good as a customer getting treated like this. We're accustomed to the entry fees by now. They range from like 3 to 7 typically. So 23 and 10 is a bit of a shock, especially in one night.
Yeah, it was a lot. I was like, God damn.
So that really annoyed us because it's like, we don't have to go to these places. We're desperate to find places to go in Osaka because there's nothing good open. And it just leaves a bad taste in your mouth. Like, wow.
It was a bad, man. I was like, God, that night, I was like, oh, shit.
I think I even woke up and I felt dirty. Like, I was just like, oh. And then I remembered and I was like, oh, yeah, that's what happened. Okay. Now, let's get to these fucking comments. Because
Okay, so yeah, 'cause I remember you told me, like, sometimes, you know, if you just make a video and it'll make you feel better. I'm like, I don't know. But then I saw, oh, he made a video.
Because it had to be said the next day. And sometimes things like that need a direct response as opposed to, like, in a week we'll just kind of chat about it. Sometimes you need to lay it out. This, and this happened. Then this happened. Then this happened. And just make the point clear. That's kind of what that needed to be done with that situation. Okay, now let's find these fucking comments.
Because in the beginning you said, oh man, they're not really commenting. I'm saying, maybe, and I was like, oh, maybe they realize that.
Leave it to the internet, though. The fucking internet will put you in your place.
Hey, we gonna put you in your place, boy!
And out of all the videos that we've made, out of all the hateful comments we get, why the fuck did that one get negative comments? It's literally just saying, hey, beware that you might get ripped off. But some fucking weeb out there gets pissed. Okay, hold on. Let me go to the comments. It'll probably work better on this computer. Okay. Let's go to the old YouTube. Which is like, then why don't I just put out videos like this every day? Like, yeah, somebody fucking spray painted graffiti on my back while I was walking. Like, just put out lies, but someone might click them. Okay, let's see. Are we live? Hello? Yeah, okay. Here's the...
I didn't do anything! Are you fucking
Here... Oh, man. 8 is...
30 stat. Oh, no,
that's fucking funny.
We're coming back to that later.
You guys can't see this, but on the left, it's A to Z being a freak. I didn't do anything. Johnny Somali, who ruined Japan. Very next thing. The story of the idol murdered in broad daylight. 30 stab wounds. I think Johnny's not a problem. Do you think this...
We'll come back to that.
Hold on. Do you think this girl's parents were like, oh, Johnny's out?
Chris, come on. Chris. I will come back to that.
Okay, let me get to these good old comments. View your channel. Oh, Kirby. Manage videos.
Would you name your son Kirby?
Probably not.
There are people named Kirby.
There was a guy at Kansai guy named Kirby. He was a real short, fat black guy. Always wore a hoodie, even in summer.
Sounds familiar.
Here's me.
Why we keep getting these guys, man? They're not... These are bad guys!
Okay. Here we go. Here's me, my dumbass face.
That is a pretty funny thing.
Because when I'm, like, setting it up, I have to, like, look at it for a while. Fucking... See, if abroad in Japan wanted to, he could make goofy videos out of me. Okay, hold on. Let me go down to the comments. Because you gotta... YouTube's weird. Sort by newest first, I guess. Okay. Let me move this microphone up a little bit. Okay. YouTube comments. Okay, we're good. Alright, let's read some of these.
Alright.
Okay. Man, those fees are very normal and reasonable in Japan. Fuck off! Fuck you, cocksucker. Man, I think I misread it. Man, those fees are very normal and reasonable. $23 is not normal! What are you where are you fucking going?
Very reasonable, Chris.
Maybe
I'm with him. Chris is very reasonable.
Man, those fees are very normal and reasonable in Japan. Prices depend on the class of... No shit, fucker!
Probably depends on the what? What do you say?
Prices depend on the class of place you're in, so the busier, crowded places may be cheaper than the more classy, empty ones. No fucking shit. What does that have to do with Japan? In Japan, nice places cost more. Yeah, they fucking do.
Do they think we don't understand regular
But
life?
See, this is where internet people get Reddit-y. No, I'm gonna put you in your place. Let me start that over. Man, those fees are very normal and reasonable in Japan. Which, how much would unreasonable be to this guy? Like, 2,000's a little unreasonable. Prices depend on the class of place you're in, so the busier, crowded places may be cheaper than the more classy, empty ones.
Damn Reddit.
I was taken to a steak place by a wealthy female. I insisted on paying the bill. Wait, she took you? Okay. The menu had no prices besides how much...
God damn! What, nigga, we don't care about your fucking story?
Yeah. See, now he's just bitching and complaining.
Keep reading.
No. See, so he got taken advantage of, and he's like, it happened to me too. The menu had no prices besides how much could 2 steaks cost anyways. It's steak, it's going to be expensive. Unfortunately, I found out the hard way that those steaks, no alcohol, just steaks and vegetables, came to 2,000 USD.
2,000 USD?
Wait.
That doesn't sound right. This guy's fucking lying.
I'm actually very confused by this.
There's no 2,000?
USD for 2 steaks? And a woman brought you... Okay, you're an idiot.
First of all, now you just made up this fucking... People, I'm a surgeon! No, you're not.
Okay, now here's my comment, because I got sick of...
Wait, is that I keep reading his thing.
That's it.
That's
where he ends it. Hey, I paid a lot at a steak joint. So, wait, so if you're paying $2,000 every Saturday night for steaks, yeah, I can see how 23 is not so bad. What the fuck are you talking about? Now, here's mine. Oh, not reply. 1. Out of all the videos where we get negative comments, this is the first time I'm surprised to see them. I'm literally just warning people that they could get ripped off in Japan, which happens a lot. And giving 2 clear examples of how that can happen. 2. There are people in the comments trying to tell us about Japan. We're one of the oldest Japan channels out there. And there are comments from people who started their channel a week ago trying to explain to me how Japan works.
About a week ago.
There was a guy with like 3 videos that had like 43 views, and he's like, I think in Japan this is okay. Like, who the fuck are you telling me this shit? I know how Japan works because we have been trying to expose it and explain it to people for 5 years now. I know how much an average night is in Japan, and seeing the prices you guys are suggesting, it sounds like you're getting ripped off. I'm actually really offended that there are people saying these to me, considering I'm one of 2 people who knows anything about Japan.
2 Chainz?
Yeah, not you, it's 2 Chainz who knows. Brother. See, I had to space him out of it. Brother. What if this was Michael? Brother. Please. Brother. Find a nice izakaya or sports bar without those entry fees and you're gold. That's not what we were doing that night. Now, tax on menu. In case they're including it, we'll usually have both the price with and without tax like the supermarkets. Which it didn't. That's why I said it. You can pay to have people make you feel important, or you find a place for fun. Sorry.
You changed our mind. Woo! Good thing we had someone like you around here.
Sorry.
Thank you, man.
They didn't make me feel important with, here's 1 hot towel for you and 1 sip of water. Or find a place... No shit, we're not talking about izakaya or sports. If an izakaya charges you 23, then it's really fucked up. Okay. Mizu Shobai. Wait, does that mean something?
Wait, was that the rest of... That was it?
Oh, 1 reply. Let's see what
Brother.
this is. Oh, it's him. He replied to himself.
And you're in luck not to get shot!
And your luck to not have a charge for some girl talking to you for 10 minutes as a bonus. That happens a lot when you go out without knowing where you are. That's what we're talking about! Now, if we had said we got charged to talk to a girl, would people care then? Because it's like, I could be talking to those women. But these people aren't going to cigar bars. So who the fuck knows? Mizu Shobai. What does that mean?
Like
Water price?
like prostitution and shit. Which is over. You're already fucking up because that means prostitution, not fucking.
Oh, really?
Not fucking cigar bars,
Yeah.
dumbass.
See, nobody's actually listening. It normally costs me. Now, listen to this. It normally costs me 120,000 to 200,000 yen to go out drinking. So he's paying.
Yeah, a night entertainment, hostess's bar. Yeah, get the hell out. All right, go. Wait, read that one more time.
It normally costs me Ichiman Nisen to Niman yen to go out drinking, but my bar treats me like I am a VIP.
Wait, that's a lot of fucking money.
So he's paying $200.
Where are you going, sir?
I guess to prostitutes. But my bar treats me like I'm a VIP. I don't speak Japanese, and
well, if you're paying $200,
yeah, then they better. I don't speak Japanese. Well, then they're saying shit in front of your face.
This dumbass just bought $200.
All he got was a Corona beer.
Oh, motherfucker.
Yeah. Okay, let me start that over.
Mm-hmm.
It normally costs me Ichiman. I'm not gonna say it in English. Ichiman Nisen to Niman yen to go out drinking, but my bar treats me like I am a VIP. I don't speak Japanese, and they all put up with me installing Google Translate on all their phones. Wait, Google Translate comes on phones anyways. I drink a lot and buy drinks for the staff.
I'm sure they installed Google Translate just for you.
It comes on all phones. What are you talking about? Lucky for me, I make decent money, and the exchange rate is in my favor. Oh, so you're on vacation. That being said, I am from Wisconsin, and I miss putting my money on the bar and watching how much is getting charged by the bartender every time I order something? What the fuck is he doing? Getting a slip of paper at the end of the night with just a random number on it makes it feel like they just charge whatever they feel like you will pay. It would be nice to see an itemized bill. So now this guy's bitching and complaining. See, that's why do you guys?
Hey man, I'm gonna tell you off. Actually, no, I actually don't understand.
I have never been to a bar in Japan that didn't charge insane amounts of money. I have just accepted it.
So
you're just a sucker. If I am not willing to pay insane amounts, better to just stay up. What the? See, okay.
This guy, you have problems.
Yeah.
You need to join. You need to come over here. We'll come on stream. We'll set you straight.
And we'll shank you and take your $200.
Yeah, you will give it to some whores anyway.
Oh, you're gonna pay for us tonight. Really? I don't care about drinking all that much. I don't drink at home. The bar I go to makes sure you are having a good time. Maybe that is what I am happy to pay for.
What bar is this? Now it sounds like you're going to a whore place.
No, he's probably just doing like the bunny bar shit or like, what is it? Girls bars.
Mm.
I'm sure he's paying for like 2 hours, and he said he's buying people drinks. But, okay, fuck you. You're
keep reading.
That's the end of it. So he's just like, hey, I'm a big sucker. Taxes.
No! You sucker! No, okay.
Taxes not always included. I didn't say it was. It often is, but not always. It's 10% on commercial. Everybody has to put in their opinion. Here's what I know about it. It's 10% on commercial goods. 2,300 yen, $15, assuming you spoke as if yen were US dollars, because that's how people talk. Is it much of us? Is it much
also
for...
shows how good we... not good, but like, how in tune we are, like, it's this.
Mm-hmm.
So making it easier for us and for you, sir. You don't have to... Don't be the ultimate weeb.
But even British people don't say pounds. They convert to dollars. Like, I'm watching these LeBron Japan videos. He's like, this is about $25.
Right.
People in general understand dollars.
You know, the one of the biggest economies.
Mm.
Yeah, you know, you just saying.
So, let me start that over. Tax is not always included. It often is, but not always. It's 10% on commercial goods. 2,300 yen, $15, assuming you spoke as if yen were US dollars. Okay, whatever. Isn't much for a cigar bar. Well, yes, it is, because the place we went to the other month was much cheaper. if you're at a place that requires alcoholic drinks purchased, you aren't going to a local spot. Yeah, we fucking know. That is just a chill bar. In Tokyo, it is extremely common to pay a cover charge. We didn't say.
Who are these people?
But see, this is why our channel's...
I'm going to educate these boys.
Because these guys have no outlet for their Japan hate. I'm paying this much in Tokyo. Like they...
Are these people even in Japan?
He's saying in Tokyo. But maybe he's just a tourist. It is extremely common to pay a cover charge. Yeah, that's... Stay away from any place that has someone saying, come to my club, and you'll have a great time. But...
Does he think that we've been here for, like, 1 year?
This is what I was talking about in my comment. I was like, our channel's like 5 years old. But these people are telling us...
Sir, you're not giving us no new information.
Yeah. But that's why I think they want to get some stuff off their chest. But so they're coming to our video going, I think I know about Japan. This is how I got ripped off. But they... But why not just say, like, yeah, I agree, that's shitty. But I guess, whatever. Japanese are a little crazy to begin with, bro. Especially these days, I have to admit. You're a little crazy to even try living there. Brave, but crazy. When are you coming home?
Wait. Is this real?
Yeah, I don't know.
Is this Michael or something?
I have no idea.
Dude, this sounds... Wait, what?
I don't know. That last part was kind of confusing.
He thought you like he's your friend or something.
Sorry, man, but if $23 to enter is too much for you, the fuck you doing at a cigar bar in Japan? Well, thought we would have a good time, but... I actually thought this was you. The Japanese are known to be polite. They must have found it a polite joke that works well for them. Did you
No.
Did you type that?
No, that's hilarious. What the hell?
Okay, this is the last one. Japanese here. I'm sorry.
No, you're not! No, you're not! God, YouTube comments. No, you're not!
With his picture of a D.
Brain surgeon here. just took a break from doing brain surgery just to say, I stumbled upon this video. You're not. Fuck up. No, you're not.
Oh, this one looks long.
Oh,
I wanted to stop it, but he keeps talking.
Alright, you go.
Oh my god, okay. Japanese here. I'm sorry that you had a really unpleasant experience. There are definitely places / people that are trying to rip you off wherever or whether you are foreigner or not.
Foreigner?
But most likely those shops would take advantage of your ignorance / lack of experience. Osaka is kinda worse recently. For example, Kuromon Ichiba Market. The whole market had become tourist trap. Never go there. But I like how these people are just stating the obvious, like, some places do have a charge. Yeah, we fucking... Thanks for the help.
The sun does come up in the morning. You know that phrase.
Oh, yes.
Alright.
As for bar charge...
Bar charge!
Must order drink per person. Those rules are common, but prices you mentioned were way too expensive for typical bars. Yeah, that's why I said it. As far as I'm concerned, half of expensive bars are opposite of cheap places. Terrible service for ridiculous price. I highly recommend y'all to Google the place to check stars. I said that...
Oh, did you not watch the fucking video?
I said that in the video. Do you guys literally listen for 4 seconds and then go, here's what I think?
They hear the one part, like, that's it! And then they go... Then they probably hear you... They listen more to like... Well, I still want to comment anyway.
Yeah.
It's kind of too late now, but I still want to comment.
Yeah. Cheaper chains are usually alright. Fancy bars gonna be 50-50. And most important...
We know cheap bars are cheap. What the hell are you doing? Cheap bars are cheap. Yeah, we know! What are you talking about?
You'll spend less at a cheap bar, but you might not get as nice towels.
Wait, is that what
No. But listen. And most important, If someone at street tries you to go to their bar, never go there. It's a scam. Botakuri, we call it.
Botakari.
Yeah. Thanks for zero help with any of those comments. Although, what was the one? Brother.
Brother. Can you read in a country accent?
Well, hey there, brother. Find a nice izakaya or sports bar without those entry fees, and you're gold. You're good as gold. Now I'm finding me a sports bar, no entry fees, and I'm good as gold.
Good as gold, good as gold.
Now tax on the menu in case they're included. It will usually have both the prices with and with. This doesn't work as a song. Thanks, as the same as a supermarket. I said it didn't have that, fucker. Why is they don't listen to any of the words? I said we were surprised to see that it said tax not included. I didn't say at any point that it had both prices.
Ooh, crazy ones.
Which makes me a little feel a little better about our channel. I'm like, why does nobody ever listen to us? And I'm like, okay, because nobody cares to listen to us. Nobody wants to listen to us. At no point do any of these people getting ripped off week after week go like, oh, maybe I should like listen to some good advice. They treat me with respect as if I'm a VIP because I keep giving them $200 a night. I don't speak.
They treat us that respect on Apollo too.
Yeah,
because we paid $100. They treat us such respect. They'll just go on your chest and go, with no. You don't even have to give them money.
Yeah,
they just do that because. Yeah, we paid the money.
Right.
We know.
But then it's just a little reassuring to me. Like, I'm always like, hello. Hello. Okay. I'm always like, why doesn't anybody ever fucking watch our channel or, like, comment about us? But it's just like, because they don't want to. They just want to do their own thing and then just go like, I felt good about it.
Or... Is there some way you can connect that to our regular videos? And they're like, oh, this guy's bitching again. And it's just one of our... Connect this video. Any video...
Of us just playing games?
Or just first day animations. They're like, oh, I'm going to tell this guy off. They go, wait a minute, this guy... Oh, this is pretty funny. they got more like this?
That's interesting. Just straight up lie. Okay, cut the conversation here because this looks like a good place for me to cut when I'm editing.